I had an obsession as a kid drawing footballers, and I think everybody from the west of Scotland used to colour in the blue shirts and the green shirts and the pictures in the newspaper. And I was no different, but it was an obsession that grew with me as I grew older. And it was purely by accident. I had a painting of Danny McGrain in my house. A friend saw it, wanted one done of Roy Aitken, who was the captain of Celtic at the time. And I did the painting, which he took in to get Roy to sign. And to cut a long story short, at the end of the day, Roy phoned me and asked for a painting. I told all my friends about it at the time, and when I had to go in and meet him because he sat for me to do this picture, I actually thought it was a bit of a wind-up, and I turned up at the park and drove by the park 2 or 3 times, wondering whether to go in or not, or wondering whether my friends would appear, and as it was some kind of gag. But at the end of the day, Roy came out, and the rest is history. I've been painting for Celtic ever since.
That must have been a dream come true for you, sitting there with one of your favourite Celtic players and
yeah, it was great. It was absolutely brilliant. And from the basis that as a Celtic supporter, I first saw Celtic in 1959, I think it was, and to walk through the front door of Celtic Park at that point was something really big. It was 25 years ago this year, and for me that was something special. But not only that, to have a player come out, take you in, and then for them to sit while you sketched them and took photographs and stuff in the boardroom was phenomenal. And I spoke about it well, I still speak about it 25 years later.
A lot of your paintings take pride of place in and around Celtic Park. That must be another great honour for you. Yeah,
of course it is. Probably the part that I'm most honoured about is the fact I was asked to paint Jock's team when they built the new stadium, and did 2 25-foot murals of Jock's team that were painted, it's 9 foot high and 25 foot long. They were painted here, but were taken, and then I touched them up in situ in the stadium, where there were no doors on the stadium, where the wind was whistling through. I spent weeks working away on those. It was kind of like Michelangelo in an old church. So that was really great. That gave me a big buzz to do that. And the painting's just grown, and as I had more exhibitions, a lot of the Celtic work went into. I gifted it to Celtic to hang in the corridors, and Le Monde, the French newspaper, came to interview me. They actually came to interview Stephen Maille at the time, and saw the paintings in Celtic Park and wanted to know who did these, and they came out here and did a colour feature on me, and they said that they thought it was amazing that Celtic had built this multi-million-pound stadium just to house my paintings, because they only play games there for 40 days a year, but those paintings are there 365 days. That kind of sums it up for me. It's kind of special.
Over the years, your Celtic paintings have made a great deal of money for charity, so that must be pleasing for you as well.
Yeah, it's great. Not only the Celtic paintings, but the paintings that I've done of other people, Michael Schumacher and Jack Nicklaus and Ali and various other people. Many of the originals go off to charity. A lot of the original Celtic ones end up in Celtic Park. The ones that don't go to charities. For me, all I'm doing is giving a picture away. Somebody else is paying the money for it. And I think in the 25 years that we've been doing it, there's probably made just slightly over £5 million for charities, which is absolutely phenomenal. And again, we get a big thrill out of seeing people bidding for the pictures as well.